And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
There was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the opening.
Pistons leading by 12. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Smith. Terrence Ross is out there with George Hill. Then it's Nogueira. And it's Red in at the 5. Chan passes to Sloan. And that one's good. Sloan's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Detroit.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Ross dishes to Hill. And the 3 off target. The Pistons shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Stuckey kicks to Asik. Here's the dude. Shoots a 3. Sloan, that's good. Sloan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Hill. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And here is Ross. The kick out to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. No good. The Pistons go the other way with it.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's the dude, guarded by Red. Here's Chan. Here's Drummond. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Pistons lead by 19. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. A different look here for Detroit. Monroe comes in for Omer Asik. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. And Toronto making a change here. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Johnson, double team. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Couldn't quite hang on to it. They can't afford too many turnovers.
Detroit leading by 19 points. The pass to Chan. Right at the free throw line. And he hits the jump shot. The dude's got 20 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The drive by Hill. That's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Chan. It's tipped. Ross with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going. You look at what Hill has done so far. He has 8 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
The Pistons have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Hill over to help. Drummond in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Raptors trail by 18. Hill passes to Ross. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Chapman. Shot clock at 6. Ross, that's good.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Pistons leading by 16. Sloan passes to Chan. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smith sets the pick for Hill. And the pass to Chapman. Raptors moving the ball around. No good from Ross.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Drummond passes to Chan. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond dishes to Monroe. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ross kicks to Smith. No luck. And Detroit the other way now. Pass to Chan. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously, a huge win here in Game 2 for the Pistons.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the dude. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Four on the clock. Here's Willis. Offensive rebound. Red. And he banks in the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Passes it to Chan. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Pass to Kaboka. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Toronto, number 5. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. So he gets them both. And the Pistons with possession here. 16-point lead. 23 seconds left in the game. Gray passes to Chan. Fade away. Toronto grabs the miss.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Willis. Cranes the three-pointer.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.